I'm going to rephrase my question a little bit, okay? At some point, did a situation arise where you had to pay back money to the church for roads?
Yes.
How much was that?
The debt
easy,
was
bitch.
$2,500, but I ended up getting him $2,300, and he got
Pimpin'
very
ain't
upset with
easy.
me about it.
But
Why
it
did you get
is.
upset with you about
All you
Because
gotta
he
do is
wanted
get
me
a
to
hurt
do the full
female and then
price.
you can live off of her.
And
I wonder why you ain't got no having heart attacks in
No.
hotels. Cause you ain't got no
So-
testosterone.
did Brodus talk to you
Pump it
when
to your
his
heart.
other church reached out to him?
He did.
Did he discuss
Remember,
with you whether
fellas,
or not
it's a
he
double-edged
should
sword
Yes.
trying to live like a
What did you
woman.
tell
I told him I thought it was a great opportunity for him.
Why?
And I'm not talking about
Because of
my
the things that
my
was
trans.
being
I ain't
shared
talking
to me
about
that he
you know
was- some things
the
he was
alternative
doing
lifestyle. I'm talking
within
about the
employment
ones
at
that
St.
be
Mark.
talking
I
about that alpha
thought
shit
that
and
would be
it's a
a
damn.
great thing for him. So he sent me his resume.
You ain't
told
even
me
a
to
simp,
change it
bitch.
to performance based.
I don't know
and
what
did
you are.
that, and he went to the interview.
Is Mississippi Boulevard a prestigious church?
To my
Pillow
knowledge,
princesses or something.
And you're not from here, right?
no,
You've never lived in Memphis?
I have
Cause a
not.
trans woman got more nuts than these men.
Did he eventually, to your knowledge, accept that position at Mississippi Boulevard?
Yes,
Did the
They
church
wanna
have a
dog
going away
other
party
people and
for
shit.
Brodus and Calvin Perry?
I planned a going away party.
Girl,
Actually, he had two. He had one
Because
at the
me and
Cigar
my mom
Lounge
was
and
nerds.
then one for the church.
Who planned the party at the Star Lounge?
I did.
Who planned the party at the church?
I did.
Who paid for the majority of the gifts?
I did.
Pick
And then
me.
he gave me a backstory
Pick
on
me,
how to begin
Jesus.
to elicit money from the other members of the church so that he could have a certain amount of money for when he left.
What do you mean?
Mm.
Like it was, hey, reach out to the life groups and tell them, I'm
We
going
need
away
money.
and we're going to do monetary gifts.
Mm.
So that's what I did.
Did he get monetary gifts from that?
He did.
Mm.
Before Brodus left, did he give you his new address in Memphis?
For welfare, kicking them out the
Now, I
home.
want to talk to you about after they moved, okay?
Okay.
Did your relationship with Brodus Perry continue after he moved to Memphis?
Yes.
Would Brodus come back to Little Rock?
He would.
Do you know why he would come back?
Yes. The main reason why he would come back is because of his orthodontist appointments. And then also he
Getting his teeth
was
done.
building up a business and a consulting business, and he was beginning to he had one client that he was coming back to begin to do some consulting with.
What would happen when he came in town between the two of y'all?
We would meet up at the hotel and
Mm.
hang out.
I want to, and was that he would come in town and he would contact you?
Yes.
And y'all would get together?
Yes.
Now, I want to talk to you about April the 15th. I'm sorry, not April the 15th, March the 15th of 2019, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Did Brodus come in town that day?
He did.
Did he text you?
He did.
Did you meet him at the hotel?
I did.
Do you recall what hotel?
I think it may have been Spring Hill.
What happened after you went to the hotel?
The first time I went to the hotel, it was, just a drop off. He had asked me to bring him, to go buy him something to eat and to stop by and get him some bourbon.
They
After
are
I
really the
brought that to
bitches.
him,
Men are
we
really
made an
the
agreement
bitches.
to meet up later on.
They want you to treat them like we supposed to be treated. Ain't
I
that a
had
bitch?
called him.
I'm pissed,
and,
bitches. This
as
pig
it
me
was
should
getting
letting it
later,
all
I said,
out.
hey, what time are we going to meet up? And he was just like, I don't know. I'll let you know. But he never called.
Mm.
So I was at home and I was like,
Pissed the fuck
I'm
off.
just gonna break up with him. Like I'm not gonna do this treatment. Like it's no.
Girl, good
Went
night.
to the lounge. I still had some gifts to give him, and he was coming out, and I said, open your.
That's how y'all
unlock
break
your
up,
car,
pick me.
And I started putting in the gifts in.
Buying
But once he got
me
closer
gifts.
to me, he just hugged me and gave me the key.
I'm about to start dating bitches. That's just all I know.
Go to the room.
I'm doing this
So
shit
I was
wrong.
like, okay, and I did.
Once he hugged you, was it all better?
It was.
Is that kind of how it went with Brodus?
Yes.
So tell me
So
about
the bitches the ones got the
what
money.
happened after that.
That was one of the times that I still had my clothes on. So of course, when he got in there,
Let
it's
me
like,
give me
"Why
a
are you
nurse with a
still-
purse." Shit.
Why you still got clothes on? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
won't treat her like that. But then
I
she
got
want me
her
to treat her
dress.
like that, so I'm gonna have to treat her like that.
I did tell him, I said, I was coming to break up with you because of the way you're treating me. And he laughed it off and was like, well, why didn't you? And I
What?
was like, because you know I really do love you.
Wow.
He
Love.
came over to the bed, started tickling me. We laughed it off, and then
Your pain, laughing
as
it
we
off.
began to engage in
Sex. X.
what I thought was gonna be love making was not that night.
Oh, okay. So what was it, girl? What happened?
Tell me what happened.
What happened?
As I was performing oral sex on him,
Mm-hmm.
he began to thrust himself inside my mouth really hard. And I told him that was hurting. Then he grabbed my hair. I had long hair, and he wrapped my hair around his head and he started yanking it. And when he wasn't thrusting himself in my mouth, he was pulling my hair really hard. And with his other hand, it would just hit me and hit me and hit me. And I was like, it's hurting. And he was like, you better not bite me. You better not bite me. And then after that, we had sex, and it was just rough, and it was hard, and it was just not what I was used to. And then once we finished, something he never ever does was he rolled over and just gave me the cold shoulder, and I was like, you're not gonna hold me? And he was like, no. And just went to
Damn.
sleep.
He got somebody else, girl. He got somebody else.
How did that make
Pick
you
me,
feel?
shut.
I felt so
Come on!
used.
Did that affect you?
He said that's how his other bitch like it. Why you don't like it like that?
Yes. I was just like, what is always happening to me?
Girl, leave that bitch alone.
Did you decide anything when you were in that emotional state?
Well, that particular night, I just was, that morning, we stayed the night together, and that morning he got up.
There's no
and he
fighting
got-
her.
He was getting
Blame
dressed,
her
and I was
mama,
like,
bitch.
Where you going? Like, we always shower together.
Blame
And he
your
was
fucking
like,
mama.
I was like, where you going with still smelling like me? And he was like, none of your business. So I was like, since when did you not tell me your schedule? And he left. Well, he was getting ready to leave. So I got up and I got dressed. And as I got dressed, I grabbed the key card for the room off the thing. And he laughed it off, and I left. And later on, I texted and said, hey, are we meeting up again? And he was like, I'll let you know.
Damn.
Of course, the day went on. I had rearranged everything, thinking that he was going to end up we would see each other earlier that day, but I
That's
didn't.
the rim.
And so that night, when I still didn't hear from him,
That's
I
the
decided to
passer.
go to the room. And as I was going, he was there. But in my
So basically,
wanting
she
to
got
hear
her
from
father.
the room, I had made the decision.
And
that I
we
was
live in this
gonna kill
energy all our
myself in
fucking
front
life
of
doing the
him
same shit over and
because
over.
I just wanted him to feel the pain that he was causing me.
When you did,
So
bitch.
when we got in the room, he was already in there by the time I parked and got in. And I pulled out my gun and I told him, you about to feel the same pain that you've been giving me.
you ever threaten him?
No.
Did you threaten yourself?
I told him I was gonna kill myself.
What did you do?
Oh,
He
man.
began to tell me no, and he kept saying that he loved me and that we can fix it. And I was just like, no, you're treating me so bad. And he was just like, that's not, I love you, I love you.
Yeah,
And
she don't want you
eventually
to
he
pop his
talked me
ass.
into putting the gun on the counter and coming over and sitting there talking to him.
Oh, he know how to listen now, huh? With that 38 in his,
Did that
with that 38 in his face.
a reason for you to live in that moment?
Yo,
It did.
let me go
Was
record
this
this
the
damn
first
dog.
time that you had gotten to the point of hopelessness that you felt like you needed to kill yourself?
Not in a relationship, no.
Have you struggled for a long time with depression and suicidal ideations?
Yes.
After Brodus convinced you to put down the gun, did he
Damn,
take
what
the
I
gun
missed.
away from you?
No.
Did he take the gun from the counter?
It wasn't until I got ready to leave when I went back to try to get it, and then he pushed me out the way and he got it.
He didn't want you to be able to leave with the gun?
No.
You think?
Was he worried what you would do with it?
Yes, but he did make.
I mean, but
make
you
me
sit up here
promise to
using this
be
girl,
there the
abusing
next
this girl,
morning at the
taking
lounge.
money from her, being a woman,
Did
acting
you-
like a woman's
you know
supposed
where
to be
he took the
acting.
gun?
At that time, I did not.
But he
And
kept
you
it
wonder
from
why the
you.
shit don't work. You wonder why your
And you
ass
found
don't
out
dance.
that he had placed it in a locker at the cigar lounge?
Yes.
After that happened, did you realize that you needed a little bit of time?
Yes.
Damn, she was going off his
What did you
ass.
do?
I made a plan to go and be with my friend. She is a therapist, but I just needed to get away, and she had an extra room. And so I just told her that I needed her to watch me and to just be there if I needed her.
Was she in Little Rock?
She lived in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
So
It's like,
how
it's,
far
I
away
can
from you?
understand. I totally
About
get
a
what,
45 minute
but I
walk.
just, girl, it don't.
Is she someone that you also worked with?
Pygmishas.
Uh,
Stop doing this, but y'all ain't gonna
At
stop
that point
doing
in
this
time,
shit
were
because
you-
y'all don't want to feel that pain. Y'all don't want to go
pretty
through
desperate?
the pain of healing that childhood shit, and this is why y'all
Yes,
go
I
through this
even
shit.
was gonna go and be with another friend of mine who was a clinician.
I'm,
She
I'm
lived in
sick of
St.
you
Louis.
bitches myself.
But she then, by the time it was for me to leave one friend to go to her, was then going through some marital issues herself. So I decided not to go to her house.
During the time that you stayed with your friend, were you speaking with Brodus?
Very limited.
When you got back to Little Rock, did you resume speaking with Brodus?
I did.
Of course, that's a
We
he
were
her
still
whole
together at
world.
that point.
Yes.
I want to talk to you about April the 4th, 2019, okay?
Oh shit!
Yes.
Can you tell me about the text that you got on April the 4th?
I had sent our regular good morning text. I didn't hear anything from him that morning. And then later in the afternoon,
He really
I
treated her
seen
like
that
shit.
he had responded, and so I opened it
That's
up.
how they'll try to treat you. That's why you have to dog
and it
them.
said, I think our time is up.
I can't do
So he
that.
had broke up with me via disappearing text.
How did
Wait,
that make you
what?
feel?
He broke with her on text, disappearing text like that.
I
Like she
felt
don't mean shit.
so used and worthless, and I just felt like trash. Like who
Okay.
who does that to somebody who they say that they love?
Shit. You don't even love yourself though, ma'am. It's always gonna be like that for you. Because you don't love yourself. And you have to admit it. Like it's not pretty. It's not cute.
How did you react?
But if she would have did this shit, she would have got that shit off. She would not have did what she did. You gotta burn energy. You gotta take that shit up out of your girl. It's a whole thing with that. You gotta get on another level, honey.
I wrote a suicide note to my family because I was just like, I'm tired. I'm
Girl,
tired.
them people
of
don't
the
give a
pain.
damn about you.
I'm tired of it all, and I just wanted the pain to end. So I wrote a note and made a plan to take my life.
You're the man of grace.
Yeah, that energy can get on you like that, girl. Energy is neither lost nor destroyed.
Natasha, do you recognize that?
Yes.
What is that?
This is the note that I wrote to my family.
Well, I hope that really that she can get some help instead of going, because that dude played her and his ass. You know what? I'm trying to stay YT friendly, honey. But you know what? When you do shit to people, it does come back to your ass. Stop playing.
Natasha, can you tell me the date
And don't let nobody
time
play with you.
of that letter?
Bitch, you gotta go.
Can you read that letter to the jury?
And be ready. Bitch, and be ready. So don't even deal with
To
me
my
like
family.
that. Let me say this.
I'm sorry that I have let you down. I tried my best to be the person you are.
That religion shit.
I tried to be the person you could count on and be proud of. However,
You gotta be perfect or
I have
something.
been depressed for a long time. I did well with coping until the past 2 years. My world changed February 24th, 2017. And the shit just keeps getting worse. I know what I have been through may be nothing to some. And you don't understand why I couldn't bounce back. I have fought hard for so long to keep things together. I didn't trust anyone to know deep down how bad I was struggling.
Yeah, but
Only
girl,
a handful few people.
you gotta
knew.
get help for yourself.
But they couldn't help me. To my fellas, I'm so sorry that I have let you down. I have fought hard to be the best mother I could be to each of you. I pray that what I have taught you will stick with you forever. Please don't be ashamed of me.
Girl.
Mother,
I
thank
just
you
wish
for being
pygmies
my
can just
mother.
come snap out of that
Please
shit.
know that
And just leave motherfuckers alone. Sometimes you gotta leave your family alone.
I really did. I wanted so badly for us to be close.
It's just,
There
man,
was
you got to.
innocence. I just wanted to crawl into your arms.
Or you will want to off
and
yourself.
have you hold me. I'm sorry for being a
Dealing with this
failure.
shit all your life.
I tried to make you proud.
Alright,
of
I'm gonna
me.
come back.
Words can't explain